What's up, y'all? Happy Halloween. Today I have the most feared NBA players. I don't even know if y'all can hear me with this, but I have the most feared NBA players on one team. However, there's two teams. Second off, there's no way y'all could actually hear me with that. That's my gorilla mask. I just had to do that for the intro. I thought that was funny. So, I have two teams here today, including this one, which is the all-time Lakers, which I have called the most feared team of all time mentally. It's like you go up against this team, you're like, dang, we got to go up against Kobe, like the Mamba mentality. You got to go up against Jordan, like, scary individuals, like giving players nightmares, like how are we gonna guard him and all that. So that is Kobe. That is Will Chamberlain. You're like, how the heck do I stop this guy from getting 50 rebounds? Larry Bird, also notorious for that. Michael Jordan, how are we gonna stop him? So many people. It's notorious. He's notorious as being a feared player. Nikola Jokic now. I mean, really, with how good he is, triple doubles and all that. Yeah, he himself, I mean, and the championship he has is putting fear into players. Kevin Garnett put fear into players a lot too. And Kevin Durant on the Warriors. And then another one personally. All those were like just consensus, but this one is personal for me. The fear Kawhi Leonard put into me, I've never felt that ever before in any other sport, really. It was just like this overlooming sense of dread in that conference semifinals matchup against the Sixers in 2019 when he was on the Raptors. Dude, it was like no matter what he did, I'm like, this dude's gonna score. It's like it just felt like dread. Like we couldn't beat him. So that's my personal one. So that is that team. And the other team is more of like a physically imposing fear. Like, oh, geez, we have to go against him. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare to stop him, but they might break my ribs or something. Prime Shaq, just bullying people. Prime Giannis. I mean, today's Giannis, like, dude, how physical, size-wise dominant he is crazy. John Stockton back in the day, the stories on John Stockton on how he used to, like, they say low-key was one of the dirtiest players ever. So, yeah, it wouldn't be fun to go up against him. He'd probably, like, elbow you in the ribs, do a whole bunch of BS. But Anthony Edwards is kind of getting there, too. It's, like, kind of fearing, like, I don't want to get dunked on by this dude. And he's, like, that good. And he's 6'4", 225. It's, like, he's solid. Dennis Rodman's kind of more, like, feared, like, what is this dude going to do to me? Like, just how crazy and wild he is. It's like, what is bro actually going to do to me? Ben Wallace, massive, ripped dude, just scary, physically imposing. Rip Hamilton, also on that 2004-2000 bully ball Detroit Pistons team. Draymond Green's like, I don't want this dude kicking me in the nuts. Ron Artest, I mean, very good defender, but also fought fans, so like kind of unhinged. Bill Laimbeer, very notorious, just freaking take people out of the air. And Charles Oakley, again, another, I think that was Malice at the Palace too. And yeah, so those are the two teams. They're in this league together right now. I'm only simming one season. Spooky season. Happy Halloween. I don't know if I said that right, but happy Halloween by the time this comes out. But yeah, I'm going to see if they can, which one of them wins the championships. One's in the East, one's in the West. So ideally, they both made it to the finals, but, I got nothing else to say. Oh, injuries are off. Teammate chemistry is off. So this is just purely skill. So we'll see if they both make it there. See y'all in the playoffs. I didn't even look at the Lakers one. I just watched the Pistons team. But they were historic and won 74 games and 8. But I'm pretty sure they were not number one in the power rankings. Why I'm very interested to see what the all-time Lakers did. Oh my God, the Lakers went the exact same record, 74-4, the most feared teams. Both did that. That is fire. They both tied. Nikola Jokic with the 6th man of the year. Yeah, that's fire, bro. That is so fire because, yeah, you're not going to start him over Wilt. Okay, all defensive. Michael Jordan and Will Chamberlain on the all-time Lakers. And then all-time Pistons have Shaq. Okay, they're both number one seeds. This is most feared. So both of these should be easy matchups, but, we'll just preview it. So it's all-time Detroit Pistons. Again, it's John Stockton, Anthony Edwards, Rip Hamilton, Giannis, and Shaq. Fire. Going up against just the, Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey, Jeremy King, Kelly Oubre, Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris back on the team. What the heck? Guess they can make some trades. And Joel Embiid. So that's a sweep there, obviously. And then this one, it's Jordan, Kobe, Larry Bird, Kevin Garnett, and Will Chamberlain up against Luka, Austin Reeves, LeBron, Roy Hachimura, and DeAndre Ayton. So I don't predict any of these to be close series, and I'm actually predicting sweeps from both sides until we get to the finals. But I might just watch, the closeout games with Simcast to see if there's any to jump into. But I'll only show you if there is one to jump. So I'll see y'all either in the finals or when there's something to jump in. Alrighty, literally none of those were close as Nikola Jokic makes it to the finals out of the West with 15 points a game, 7 boards, 10 assists, a steal, half a block. Wow, he's the MVP coming off the bench. I just realized that's shocking. 57% from the field, 41% from 3, and 81% from the free throw line. Whereas in the East, it's actually, it's the two modern dudes. 20 points a game for Giannis, 9.2 rebounds, 7.6 assists, 2.8 steals, 1.2 blocks, 55% from the field, 64% from the free throw line, and 30% from 3. So here is the most feared matchup. I figured both teams would make it to the finals. They did not disappoint me. I'm going to simulate all these with Simcast because why not? Oh, prediction? Despite them going up by 40 in the first quarter, or 20 in the first quarter. Actually, no, I'm going to have to go with the Lakers. I'm going to have to go with the all-time Lakers. Will Chamberlain dropped 30 points, 7 boards, 2 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 14 for 17. Bro, it's like the mentality thing. Like, if I didn't give him Wilt, it might have been a different story. But, like, or Jokic. It's just the fact that they have every position. It's just overpowered. And then this team, even though Anthony Edwards dropped 31, 12 for 19, that's fire. 3 boards, 1 assist. You know, it's just, I don't know. It's a tall task. In real life, maybe I would take the scrappier team, more feared because of physicality. But you know what? Maybe, hey, yo, it's close. It's close. It's not close. Frick. Yo, they're down 2-0. Uh-oh. As Jordan drops 27, 5 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals. And then Shaq had a dominant 29-point game, 26 points for Anthony Edwards right behind him. I think the problem with this team, too, is they've run so many players that, like, worse players are on the court. And, like, I guess guys can't get into as much of a rhythm. Because, like, if Shaq played 48 minutes, he's probably getting 40 points, 50 points. But they cap him at 30 minutes. So I might shrink their rotation a little bit for him. I'll just do that. And then we'll see from there. All right, with this 8-man rotation, I think this should help out a lot. Or it's going to be over real fast. I don't know. It's either going to be a really short series. Okay, this is working. It's working so far. All right, minute 28 left, down by 2. My team is. I'm just claiming the more physically imposing team because, like, why not? Because I'm a physically imposing individual, and people are scared to look at me. All right, Stockton with the ball. Takes it to O'Neal. I'm not talking about O'Neal like I don't know it's Shaq. Shaq gets the board and dunks on him. Bro, what am I, a commentator? Who actually calls Shaq O'Neal, like Shaquille O'Neal, O'Neal? Jordan with the ugly number 30 jersey. Puts up the midi. And Shaq with the absolute fire board. That's the other thing, bro. I was about to put my mask back on, but then I realized I have no idea how actually well you can hear me. Shaq trying to bully Jokic does not work this time. 48 seconds left. Kicks it into Kevin Garnett. He's going to make that. Oh, no. Giannis has good defense. All right, Giannis pushing the pace. Kicks it to Draymond. Forgot Draymond was on this team. Draymond takes it in. Wait, what? Nah. He gets fouled, though. Bro, you remember when, like, there was, like, a season where Draymond, like, there was, like, a period of time where he kicked 2 people in the nuts in, like a month? It's like, what's going on with Draymond? There's no way this is an accident. As he misses the second rebound. And Larry Bird with his ugly number 18 jersey. Oh, my God, Draymond. Get that crap out of here. This isn't the 80s. All right, Larry. The ball takes it in. Tries to score. Again, misses. But Giannis gets the rebound. That is the worst guy to get the rebound. Free throws wise. All right, come on, Giannis. You got this. Easy. I knew as soon as he let go of it, it was not going in. Come on, second one. Jesus, dude. This is bad. Jordan has the ball. Shot clock is unplugged, and it is John Stockton guarding him. Jordan goes to the right. 13 seconds left. Takes it to the left. Puts it up. Over John Stockton. Misses it. Shaq. Why do we have the worst free throw shooters of all time? Jesus. It was Giannis first. Now it's Shaq. Look at this. There's no way that's in. What? How is that in? The way he's arching it back. There's no... Did bro just make both free throws? Are we so serious right now? Did bro just make both free throws with that form? That's insane. Larry for 3. Is this the tie? He hits it. Of course he hits it. Oh... Giannis, why couldn't you just make one of your free throws, dude? They about to go down 3-0. Get a good shot. Get a good look. Oh, Giannis for 3. Okay. All right. What are we doing? It's like we don't want to win. It's like we don't want to win. All right, let's see it. Overtime. Okay, and in overtime, we take a commanding lead. Yes, we take it. Nice. Anthony, on the back of Anthony Edwards is 27 points. 24 for Giannis, 10 boards, 8 assists. And then freaking Shaq with 24 boards. 19 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 5 blocks. That's what I like, bro. The blocks, too. That's, like, imposing. Like, don't come into the paint. Look, we got 5 blocks, 3 blocks, 2. That's 10 blocks right there. 11 blocks in the game. And fouls, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. People foul. I like that. That works with that shorter lineup. That worked for one game at least. This is the true test, though. If they lose this one, then it's like, all right, we're kind of cooked. But they could hold on. Any chance they could hold on. Oh, my God. They took the... Bro, tie game. 44 seconds. They battled back. John Stockton throws the ball away. Jokic with the fast hands. Dang, dude. I'm surprised a guy like John Stockton would force that pass. Michael Jordan kicks it to Jokic on the pick and pop. Misses it. Thank God he... Bro, that is actually a genius play, though. Putting Shaq in a pick and pop, that absolutely ruins defense for us. It looks like they're going to try to force it to Shaq with Wilt guarding him. I'm not sure how well that's going to go for. They don't. All right, maybe the other side they're trying it? Yes. All right, Shaq takes it up and scores. I didn't expect that to happen. 1 second left. Full court shot. Off. And they take game 4. 2-2 series. Bro, 32 points for Ant. 32 points for Shaq. 22 for Giannis. John Stockton with 24 assists. Bro was diming up. And 3 turnovers. He went 3 for 12, which is horrendous. But like 24 assists is pretty good. So now, brother, it's crazy because like the first 2 games were absolute blowouts. Now, like the shorter rotation, bro, yo, they take the lead. We take the lead. Oh no, they take the lead. Lakers take the lead by 5. Oh my God, 3-point game with 1 second left. There's no way, right? Steal and full court shot. Can they do it? Can you get a steal and a full court shot? Quick, someone? Nope. That's unfortunate. I was really hoping for the the quick steal and full court shot. As Anthony Edwards puts up 32 points in a losing effort, 27 for Giannis and 22 for Shaq. They had it for a little bit, but then lost as KD was the main force for the Lakers, the most feared psychologically. 21 for Jokic. All right, 3-2. Game 6. Come on. We want a game 7, bro. Come on. Lock in. Lock in, Pistons. No, Pistons. Come on. No. Oh, they choked. Oh, it's bad. They're down 40. Oh, Jesus. The most feared psychologically, I guess. I don't know. Not as opposed to physically. So, like, it was the physically versus psychologically imposing and fearful. They win. I mean, it makes sense. I wonder just what would happen, though, if I did this from the start with that shorter rotation. But we'll never know. Happy Halloween. In a shock to no one, they win. Oh, the other thing I wanted to say, though. LeBron definitely should be on this feared team, bro. People in Toronto are terrified of LeBron. Like, he has owned them. Anyone in the Eastern Conference is afraid of LeBron. Terrified. But, bro, with how polarizing that is, I just left him off. Personally, if it were me, he'd definitely be on here. But I'm going more consensus. More consensus feared. As Kobe Bryant shows up, 34 points, 26 for Larry Bird, and 22 for Michael Jordan. Now, I wonder who the finals MVP will be for this. I think it might be a center just because they can get more rebounds and all that. But my final guess before they show it, Jokic. If not Jokic, Kobe. Wilt! It makes sense. 100% from 3. What's that crap? 17 points for Wilt a game, 8 boards, 4.3 steals, 4.3 assists, 1.2 steals, 3.2 blocks, 72% from the field, 77% from the free throw line, and 100% from the 3-point line. So yeah, most feared, bro. Get ready to be scared. Wait, what? You said it was scary without the mask? What do you mean put the mask back on? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Guys, stop. I am not scarier without the mask. Stop. You're hurting my feelings. What do you mean that's better? Oh my God. All right, anyways, happy Halloween. Hey, if you like this video, like it. And with that being said, thank you for watching.